It's Camelot Knight, ridden by Jamie Osborne, hovering on the 49 winner mark. Number 2, Dawson City, Lorcan Wire, back from injury. Pleased to see it. Number 3, Edinburgh, ridden by Michael Horrigan. 4, Fighting Words, ridden by Pip Hyde. 5, Forest Sun, Adrian Maguire. Number 6 is Gay Ruffian, the man of Peter Scudamore. And number 7, Lake Terrene by Tom Grantham. Number 8, Phil's Pride, is ridden by Mark Dwyer. And number 9, Retail Runner by Eamon Murphy. Number 10, Young Hustler, Carl Llewellyn, reunited with that one today, completing a lineup. Number 11, Dubasilla, the mount of Simon Barrow.
And here's how they bet. Young Hustler is the 9-4 favourite. Gay Ruffian 9-2 from 4-1. Dawson City 5-1 from 6s. And Retail Runner a 6-1 chance, this time from 11-2. Forest Sun on 7-1. Dubasilla 14s along with Lake Terrene. Fighting Words is 16-1 from 14-1, and Phil's Pride 20s from 16s. Camelot Knight another 20-1 chance, and Edinburgh is friendless in the market at 100-1. They're all quoted for the Scilly Isles Novices Chase.
Expect to see Retail Runner, Fighting Words, Gay Ruffian, Lake Terrene, and possibly Young Hustler up with the pace. If Forest Sun and Phil's Pride are your fences, then possibly those horses normally come from off the pace with a run. But that's it. They race away, and a little bit slow to go was Edinburgh. That, on the right of the picture, that was very slow in starting. Come down towards the first, and indeed it is Retail Runner, Young Hustler, and Lake Terrene who show it. Fighting Words not that far away. They're at the first, and Dawson City and Forest Sun, a little bit of a barging match at the back. They come down towards the second, and it's a Retail Runner that's gained the day. Phil's Pride untidy there, did well to recover from that slight mistake. At the third now, Retail Runner over in the lead. Got the rail, that'll help him, has been jumping right. Young Hustler coming up on the outside. They're 2 or 3 clear of Camelot Knight, who's come through into third, ahead of Gay Ruffian in 4, Fighting Words a rail 5. Then Lake Terrene 6, a gap of 4 lengths then to Forest Sun, with Dubasilla on the outside of him, followed by Dawson City, Phil's Pride, and Edinburgh, the slow starter, is last as they make their way towards the pond fence. As they come down to it, it's Retail Runner, the striped jacket, has front run in the past, is doing so today. Young Hustler's on his outside, the right as we look at them, and then Gay Ruffian's close up, and just behind these is Camelot Knight, Fighting Words, and Gay Ruffian on the outside. Rather balloon that, and Fighting Words didn't get away from the fence as quickly as some of the others on that occasion. They've gone through the first half mile, head towards fence number 5, and coming to it, it's Young Hustler that's forced his way to the front. Young Hustler and Retail Runner, stride for stride to Gay Ruffian in third, Lake Terrene in the yellow colours on the right, striped cap of yellow and black on the left. In the second rank, that's Camelot Knight. Then Forest Sun, Dawson City with a white cap, and Fighting Words lead that together ahead of Phil's Pride, Dubasilla. And so the order as they pass us with a circuit to go, having jumped 6, is that it's a Young Hustler leading. Young Hustler by a length now to Retail Runner, and then Gay Ruffian, and followed by Camelot Knight, and then Lake Terrene, Forest Sun, Fighting Words, Dawson City, Dubasilla, Phil's Pride, and Edinburgh. So they head towards fence number 7. Young Hustler, a handicap winner last week back in novice company, but quite some novices these, probably the best about. Young Hustler leading from Retail Runner in second place, and they swing right-handed and head towards fence number 7. Going to it, and it's Young Hustler leading. Young Hustler from Camelot Knight whizzing through on the inside of Retail Runner. Gay Ruffian handy in 4. Fighting Words back in 5, and Dawson City making progress now in 6 on the inside of Forest Sun. They take that one, and the leaders jumped it well. Phil's Pride a mistake. Edinburgh untidy out the back. They swing right-handed past the Eclipse start, and as they make their way down the back stretch, it's Young Hustler by a length, the Retail Runner. Gay Ruffian wide and getting closer now, and certainly putting on a bit of a spurt heading towards fence number 8. They're coming to it now, and Young Hustler a bold leap, certainly out-jumped Gay Ruffian there, but Retail Runner managed to keep with him. They come to the next fence, a plain fence. Young Hustler, Retail Runner to Fighting Words, that's getting significantly closer now, and then Gay Ruffian, and then Camelot Knight, and Forest Sun making a bit of a run now, and that's getting significantly closer in the white sleeve jacket on the right of the picture. Dawson City with just a little bit of running to do as they head to the water jump on the far side of the track, and it's Young Hustler leading from Gay Ruffian now in pursuit in second. What a good jump by Young Hustler. Fighting Words and Retail Runner and Gay Ruffian are all close up behind him now, and they've completed a circuit of the course, and it's Young Hustler and Carl Llewellyn forcing the pace. Gay Ruffian in second place, and then Retail Runner, just a mistake there, starting to find this pace a bit hot. Fighting Words is getting closer. They go down to the 5th from home, and it's Young Hustler only by a half to Fighting Words. We lost one there. That was Each Way Chance. Dubasilla has gone. 4 out now, and it's Young Hustler the leader. Here comes Dawson City. Blue colours, white cap has suddenly come from nowhere and sprouted wings to get significantly closer as they begin the run out of the back straight. It's Young Hustler, but they're queuing up to take him on, and the big challenger is Dawson City for the north with a white cap worn by Lorcan Wire. Then behind these Fighting Words, Retail Runner tries to get back into the action. Gay Ruffian's there. That's Simon Burrow being quickly attended to. The runners, though, coming down towards the third last. It's Young Hustler and Dawson City and Gay Ruffian. What a race in prospect. Just behind these Fighting Words, Lake Terrene could get placed. Phil's Pride is starting to motor from the back, 3 out, and it's Young Hustler in the lead now with 2 to jump. Dawson City comes under pressure. Fighting Words, the red colours on the left, they're heading for home. Gay Ruffian on the extreme right. Young Hustler with 2 to jump has the race. Coming to the second last, he takes it well from Fighting Words and Dawson City, who run a big race to get there. It's uphill to home, and they're not going to give in, but it's Young Hustler in the lead, and with just 1 more fence to jump. Young Hustler and Dawson City, they're at the last now. Young Hustler pops over it. Exhibition round this. Good bit of front running, but it's Young Hustler with the lead by about 3 to 4 lengths. Dawson City, Fighting Words and Gay Ruffian as they race up towards the line. This is an impressive performance. This is Young Hustler, the star of the season. He takes it. Dawson City is second, Fighting Words third. Gay Ruffian is 4, a gap to Phil's Prime. Watch that one next time. Followed by Forest Sun, who could never get into it. And then Retail Runner, who dropped away. And then behind that one was Camelot Knight. Behind Camelot Knight was Lake Terrene, and Edinburgh never really passed any in the race at all. The result then of this, the Scilly Novice Chase, it's a win at a 5-2 favourite for number 10, Young Hustler, in the colours of Mr. G. McEachin, trained by Nigel Twiston-Davies, ridden superbly from the front by Carl Llewellyn, for whom this one is the 39th winner of the season. And I must say, Carl dictated things. He went along, he knew the horse would stay. He jumped so superbly at Doncaster last week, and it was certainly jumping that caused him to come away from the likes of the second horse home, Dawson City, the third horse home, Fighting Words, and in the end this chap has won with just a bit in hand. A very improving young chaser, and certainly one you want to have on your side for the rest of the season.
Words at 16 to 1. The tote paid £3.10 for the win. The place is £1.90, £1.40 and £3.50. The dual forecast came to £7.40 and 11.